Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Holiday Doc. You can call me Josh or whatever makes you feel more comfortable. As I've always stated, I love getting involved with the people that watch my videos. It's always great to conversate with you guys, get your opinions, and then use them in future videos, hopefully create some sort of open conversation about the topics and the opinions that mean so much to me. And if they mean a lot, I'm going to put them in the video, especially these days where I try to focus on the truth of the matter, give you a no bullshit, no paid off opinions view of what I think and truly think about a lot of these topics. Now, things we're going to be talking about today: Black Ops 3, over speculation, YouTube's opinions, and YouTubers getting behind the scenes look into the development process, the alpha builds, and why I think you shouldn't believe a fucking word any of them say. And I'll get to that in just a minute. One thing I also want to remind you, the best way to get a hold of me is also on Twitter, nbholidaydoc. It's, I'm always on Twitter searching, and I love conversating, getting your guys' opinions on things. So hit me up on Twitter, hit that follow button, let me know you watch, you're still here after all these years. It's quite amazing, and it's certainly not easy doing these commentaries and these videos after taking such a long break. It is not like riding a bike. It really isn't. Keeping on track and on thought during a 10-minute video takes a lot of mental focus. Trying. But also, I have finally fixed up the PC. We're going to be starting some live streams here shortly. Thanks to my buddy Jay's 2 cents, who really helped me out on this. Big thanks to him. We got set up. Hopefully everything should be situated enough that I should be able to do some 720, 60 frames per second live streams. What game we're going to be live streaming, I haven't quite decided. Battlefield is a lot of fun, but not a lot of my friends play it anymore. Might have to go over to some PC games. A lot of my friends play Counter-Strike, and oh my god, Counter-Strike is the most frustrating game to learn on the planet. We might do that, might not. I get too angry, and I don't think angry streams are really what anybody wants to see. But another game I'm playing right now that I'm truly having a blast with is Grand Theft Auto 5. That game is a ton of fun online, but I need more people to play it with. If you play it on Steam or whatever, send me a social club friend request. My name is nbholidaydoc. I'll put that in the description down below too. Send me a friend request. I love playing with people that know what they're doing, if you know what I mean. And yeah, let's get back on track. Black Ops 3 reveal trailer was out a little bit ago, and I wanted to sit and simmer on this before I just came out blasting my rage-filled ideas at the community. And I had to remember that even my own opinion about where this direction of the game should have gone has changed over the last couple years. If you would have asked me where I wanted the direction of Call of Duty to go 4 years ago, I would have said, bam, skill-based matchmaking. Get rid of these public losers. Who cares about them? Who cares about that? Let's make everything try hard. Let's do the league. Let's do the ranked play. Let's get it going. Fast gameplay. That's what I wanted. But after you leave that side of Call of Duty and you become more of a casual player, you may watch esports and love to get involved that way, but you don't play it anymore. Skill-based matchmaking is a nightmare. It truly is. And Advanced Warfare kind of ruined Call of Duty for me as a casual player. And I feel like if it did that to me, then it probably alienated hundreds of thousands of public players as well. Because you couldn't just go in that game, grab a few games, have a little bit of fun, try out all the different guns, try out all the different cool stuff they added. No, because if you didn't put your balls to the floor and pull out the BAL or the ASM-1 and go super try-hard mode every game you played, then you got shit on. And that's putting it lightly. You can't. That's exactly what happens. There's no casual play in that game. Skill-based matchmaking made it so you're always up against people who are as good as you. Right when I first started, kill death was like 2, and I got thrown into the 2s and the 3s, and it made that game really hard to play for fun, if you know what I mean. It's hard to explain. If you play the game, you know exactly what I'm saying. If you don't, you're probably like, what is that fucking man blabbering on about? But Skill-based matchmaking was the worst idea ever. And here we are with Treyarch, who has an opportunity to correct all the wrongs, and yet they release a video with what looked like a more parkour version of Titanfall without the Titans. What the fuck? Like, I don't want Cyborg man with a cock penis that turns into a minigun and my arms turn into wings or whatever, Gatling guns, and blaze through the fucking map with laser beams coming out of my eyeballs. That's, when did Call of Duty turn into this jump around fest? And I've talked about it with a lot of people. I wanted more of a meat and potatoes kind of Call of Duty to come back. Black Ops 2 remake would have been amazing. Would have been awesome. A lot of fun. And I know I'm jumping the gun a little early. And it's easy to be a critic and sit behind something and say you don't like it after only seeing 30 seconds of it. And, you know, I'm sorry, but Advanced Warfare really put a huge distaste in my mouth for Call of Duty. So I'm going to be over criticizing the next Call of Duty based on the stupid gameplay I saw. Buddies, you know, sliding across the wall, sliding on the ground, fucking shooting off 30 feet. Players look like guys from Destiny. At one point, I swear to you, I saw a Destiny outfit in there. And at that moment, I'm like, oh my god, what have they done? And then we saw the buddy's arm fucking transform into a Gatling gun. Like, what the fuck? People want to play Halo, fine, go play Halo. People want to play Call of Duty, fine, play Call of Duty. People want to play Titanfall, fine. But don't mash all these games together and try to create a cornucopia of bullshit into a new Call of Duty. That's not what I want. It's not what I'm looking for. And I really hope they do me wrong here, and I hope I get to eat my words when the game gets released. Although, you know, let's get some light on the subject, some good light. They are putting skill-based, why can't I say that fucking word? Skill-based matchmaking is going back to what it was in Black Ops 2. Basically, it just, you know, really shitty players with no thumbs, like Sensor, are going to be in their own little group. And pretty much everybody else will be playing in just an open lobby. Obviously, there'll be a little bit of adjustment, but nothing near what it was in Advanced Warfare, which I truly like. Another thing they're doing, guns are coming back, same sort of kill rate or time to kill. So health will be a little bit less than I think what it is now with the super suits. Bullshit. And that theater, thank God, is coming back. That was the coolest idea they ever did in Call of Duty, in my opinion. That theater created so many fan videos and epic montages and cinemas that it just made the game a lot more fun. It created a huge fan base just on the machinimas people made, and the montages they were able to create was just fantastic and awesome. So I really hope that Vaughn and his team of developers, you know, really understand what we're kind of looking for. And to put it into perspective, you know, Nadeshot tweeted out kind of like a poll idea, you know, retweet for agree and favorite for no. And he asked the community, his community of over 1 million Twitter followers, all probably Call of Duty fans, do you want the double jump or the exosuits in the next Call of Duty? And 90% of people, it was over 25 or 30,000 people, instantly, like within 10 minutes, said no exosuits. We don't want double jump. It's just too much. So if they could at least eliminate the exosuit ability to double jump, I think that may be a little bit of saving grace for the next Call of Duty. But even still, the sliding around. See, here's the problem with me, right? Call of Duty is heavily reliant on your ping, your internet connection, and all that. And when this started to become more of a problem is when we increased movement speed and all these movement abilities. Because now you're trying to hit targets that, if you have not a very good internet connection or you're playing with somebody far away, you're shooting at a target that's double jumping, and to be able to hit him and have your connection say that you hit him has become tremendously more difficult. So when you create these games that are heavily movement involved, parkour involved, like this Black Ops 3 looks, connection plays a much larger role in your enjoyment of that game and your ability to do well in that game. So with Call of Duty Esports doing a lot more online league stuff, league play, the 2K and 5K tournaments every weekend, you're going to have a lot of these West Coast players hating their life even more than I think they already are with this next game, because these slides, the problem with the slides in the last games, Dolphin Dive, right, for instance, is your character from your perspective as the player was already on the ground, but the animation was behind, and you would shoot at the animation but you wouldn't be there, and the connection and connections just made that, you know, just so much more worse. So hopefully they have some sort of dedicated servers in this next one, is another popular topic. But how many years in a row have we begged and pleaded for dedicated servers and not even got a hint of a reply on one? So I'm not going to even think that that's going to happen, although it would be fantastic for at least rank play, because you get all these idiots in rank play that DOS each other out, which is so ridiculous. But that's enough of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Leave your opinions, you know, your pros, your cons in the description or in the chat box below, or hit me up on Twitter. Let's talk about it. Let's see what you guys think. Your opinion is just as much bullshit as mine. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. And let's talk about some PC games. You know, what a game that's really kind of taken the Call of Duty team play by storm is Counter-Strike. I noticed a lot of my friends have moved away from Call of Duty, and they're picking up Counter-Strike. I have an awful time playing Counter-Strike. I am terrible. Like, I can't hit the broadside of a barn in that game, and the learning curve is huge. I don't know how people play it. You know, I notice a lot of Call of Duty players, pro players, are getting into it, and they're getting really good at it. Do you guys play? If you do, let me know. Also, you know, hit me up on Steam. I'm always on. At least I try to be. Don't have a job right now. I'm on spring breakup from the oil fields, so a lot of time on my hands. A lot of time. Another game. Let's talk about Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC. Amazing. You know, running that game on ultra settings and driving around is unbelievable. It is a ton of fun, and I've run out of things to say. But yeah, I'll probably try and trim the video down and match up with what I'm saying. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. My name is Doc, Josh, Holiday Doc, whatever you want to call me. Thank you for tuning in. I'm out of here.